Okay, as we continue to build out our survey here, our community survey, we're going to come down and we're going to add a Likert scale question. A Likert scale question gives us the ability to kind of group together a series of statements, perhaps, questions, and gives respondents the ability to rank their feelings or opinions on those individual statements or questions. In order to do this, we're going to come down and click on Add New. We're going to come over and click our More Options here. And then here's our Likert. It is pronounced Likert. So I'm going to click on this. As you can see, it looks just like this. Now the question is going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to put in share your opinion, just like that. Now down here, you'll notice that once I type this in, it kind of gives me some suggested possible answers. If I were to click Add All, these options down here would change to these options. So for now, I'm going to come down and click in the statement 1. And the first statement I want to put in here is going to be, how important is it that you have access to the city buildings? With a question mark, just like that. Now I'm going to come and change statement 2 to be, how important is it that buildings include equipment? Just like that. Now I want to fill in these options here so people can gauge their feelings or select the appropriate feeling that they have or opinion. I'm going to click in option 1. I'm going to enter extremely important. Now you'll notice that when I finish typing this, here are these options that automatically apply and pop up as possible additional options. Somewhat important, somewhat not important, extremely not important, or neutral. I'm going to come over and click Add All. And then look at that. They automatically populate for me, kind of making this real fast and easy for me to build. Required is by default selected already. Now from here, I'm just going to deselect this. Let's do a quick preview like we've been doing. It's just a best practice. When I'm building out a form, I like to preview it as I add questions or different types of questions. Preview, start now, scroll down. There's our ranking, and here's our Likert. Here's where they can read this question and say, oh, how important is the access to the buildings? Extremely important. How important is it to include equipment? I'm neutral. And then they would click Submit. Pretty straightforward. I'm going to click back. And that's all there is to it, folks. I hope this was helpful. And I thank you for joining.